Hey guys, I'm Brandy Chang, hanging out in the Young Hollywood studio with the lovely Dove Cameron.
Yay!
Yeah, you're here. Are you so enjoying playing Liv and Maddie?
Yeah, I love playing Liv and Maddie. It's sort of like, it's like home base for me. Mm-hmm. Without Liv and Maddie, I wouldn't have anything, you know, that I have now in my career. It's completely changed my life, so it's really like, yeah, it's special to me.
Do you remember your first day on set with everybody, like the first day that you guys all met? Yes?
Yeah, I was terrified because it didn't start out with me playing twins, and so when I came on set, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, and I thought, I was like, I'm going to let Disney down, like the Walt Disney Company, I'm going to let them down. I was so terrified, like my inner child was freaking out. I was like, Mickey's going to hate me. And so I was kind of like a nervous wreck because I didn't audition to play the twins.
Really?
I only auditioned to play one person. It was a completely different show in the beginning.
Wow.
I played one girl named Alana who was neither Liv nor Maddie, and she didn't have a twin. There was no twins at all. And then we went away for testing after we filmed the pilot, and like everybody got to say, you know, what they liked best and what they wanted more of and less of and everything. And so the day that I found out that we got picked up was the day that they were like, also, it's about twins and you're the twins, so see you for the table read. And I was like, ah!
What was your reaction, like your initial reaction when you found out you were gonna play twins?
I was so excited because it was like they see potential in me, but then the second thought right after that was like, I'm gonna fall on my face. I have no idea how to even play one character, let alone two. I was so green. They trusted me with a lot, and so I was really scared because it's like, you know, if I had proven myself, if I'd shown like I can play both twins and then I had booked it, I would have been less scared because it would have been like they saw something in the audition, but nobody knew anything, including me. Yeah. So it was really scary, but it turned out to be the best acting exercise, the best education, and the most life-changing thing.
Well, they loved you so much they had to make two of you. Double the dove. We had Cameron Boyce in here as well, who you co-starred in The Descendants with.
He's my main man.
Yeah, I love Cameron. Do you guys see each other outside of work? Do you guys hang out? Yeah.
Yeah, we honestly see each other so much for work because I used to watch all those things on Disney Channel with, you know, doing the Mickey Mouse ears and the little interviews and little interstitials and, you know, everything else, like the press and everything. And like it just doesn't look like it takes that long, but it takes a lot of time.
Really?
So we're always hanging out. So yeah, we hike, we go to dance class. We're actually really, really good friends, and not like in the way that we're really good friends. Like we really are genuinely good friends.
Is it kind of like school, Disney? Because I would totally want to enroll in that school.
It actually is kind of like school, and even for those who are not in school, like I graduated a couple years ago. We have this like open school room on the stages, and so like I always go in and I always see different Disney stars in there, and so I just like come in and disrupt it, and the teachers are like, Dove, get out! And I'm like, I'm hanging with my people.
Crash in class. I'm sure nobody minds when you crash class, but you know.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I mostly see Cam in there. He's like my little brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your style on The Descendants is so unique and so cool and eclectic. How would you describe your own personal style? Is it kind of similar, or would you say that you're a little bit more like simple, girly? Because today you look like lovely and just so cute. She said she was saving this outfit for a nice business professional interview, and we are business professionals.
Today we are business professionals.
Yes.
I love the style of Descendants because it is so different from my own. I'm one of those people that I'm really lazy. I just like see something that I like, and I'm like, I like that. I want to wear that today. Because I believe like, you know, style should come less from like what's on trend and more from like, you know, what you feel like on the inside, what your inner colors are, and your inner like light and everything like that should be reflected through your clothing. Yeah. I haven't taken this locket off. I wear a gold locket every day. I like sleep in it.
Is it that same one?
I get a new one every year for my birthday because my dad gave me one when I was born that was like this big, and then it became a tradition between the two of us.
Do they get bigger over time?
They get bigger over time. Yeah.
Really? So when you're 80, you're gonna have like you're gonna be
chain
like
hang
Flava
low.
Flav.
Down to my feet. Freshest grandma on the block.
You have such positive messages. I was checking out your social media and just kind of like getting a feel for you, and I just love that you relay that message to your fans too, and I think that they have such a great relationship with you, and you actually just posted a really nice letter to your fans, which was really sweet, and you don't see a lot of people doing that, and I think it says something about who you are as a person and also as an entertainer. Why, I guess, do you have that sort of relationship with them, and why is it so important to let them know that you really care?
I have this sort of overwhelming feeling of like gratitude, because the relationship between artist and fan, it's not a given, it's not something that everybody gets. Like nobody has any obligation to feel the way.
You choose each other.
Yeah. And that's just something that's so touching about my fans in particular, but just also about like humans. You know, I think it's really touching and beautiful that humans have the capacity to observe another human and say, wow, like I glean something from you, or like I love you without even meeting them, or you know, I support you no matter what you do. Like that's such a beautiful human quality. And I think that the relationship between artist and fan really brings that out. And I'm so grateful to have a job in which I can really see into humans and get super emotional responses from humans, like stuff that when people come to me and they say, hey, I've wanted to say this to you for over 2 years, it's like, that's something that's really intense. And being an intense person myself, I receive that in a really intense way. And so the bond is just, it's really special, and it's unlike anything else, and it's a really rare position to be in. And so I want to be able to give that feeling back to these amazing people who give me that feeling multiple times a day, every day.
Well, I think it's working because they love you, and we love you here at Young Hollywood.
I love you guys.